Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First and foremost, let's offer our deepest gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the one and only God in the universe, who creates the whole world and makes everything in life is just perfect. Secondly, salawat and salam should always be given to our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has sacrificed so much to bring us the light of Islam from our dark ages. Let me say thank you so much for the given chance to stand here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am Isna Rodiana, and today I want to deliver a speech on building a future nation, the role of religious moderation. A topic profoundly aligned with our competition theme, empower thinkers building a future with Islamic values. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is a country full of diversity, right? A rich tapestry of cultures, customs, ethnicities, and religious beliefs. This truly makes Indonesia a unique country. However, if this diversity is not managed properly, it poses the potential to trigger many conflicts. We have witnessed how incidents such as the bombing of places of worship that have occurred previously, the forced disbandment of religious retreats with violence, and the prohibition of building places of worship, serve as clear evidence that if tolerance and religious moderation are not upheld, conflicts can damage our diversity and threaten the nation's philosophy of unity and diversity. The question is, will we be just okay if this nation, which was built with hard efforts, sweat, triumphs, and even the bloodshed of shuhada, must collapse because of personal or group unrest? Absolutely not. As empowered thinkers, we have a profound responsibility to defend our unity. Honorable audience, talking about religious moderation, we must first understand what moderation is. Moderation is a middle way, meaning a middle position that doesn't lean excessively to any side, remaining neutral between two things. So, what is religious moderation? Religious moderation is a middle way of how we behave or feel toward religion, ensuring we are not excessive or extreme in our practice. The next question that comes into mind is, how can we achieve this religious moderation? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have summed it up into two common and simple ways. First, be a wasatiyah person. These are people who are in the middle, people who are moderate and not excessive. In the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 143 says, "Thus, we have appointed you a middle nation, a wasatiyah nation, that you may be witnesses against mankind, and that the messenger may be a witness against you." To understand this verse, we can learn from Ahmad Al-Maruni's tafsir book, which interpreted the word wasato as a moderate society that is in the middle, not excessive or radical in practicing religion. This is the first way, and indeed, it is the hallmark of empowered thinker in Islam. The second one is, we should have an attitude we usually consider as tolerance. It is a manner of respecting and appreciating each other's diversity, especially different religions. And then, what is the limit point of tolerance based on Islam? The answer is Surah Al-Kafirun verses 4 to 6. "And I shall not worship that which you worship, nor will you worship that which I worship. Unto you your religion, and unto me Islam religion." This verse's interpretation means that we must respect other religions' way of worship. We shouldn't interfere or push them to do as we do. Honorable audience, as a conclusion, we as Muslims must stick on to core principles of our religious moderation. First, be a wasatiyah person, a moderate and not excessive individual. Second, be a tolerant person, tolerant of anyone, anywhere, anytime, as long as it's not a matter of faith and belief. By embracing religious moderation, we not only become empowered thinkers aligned with Islamic values, but we also actively build a better future for our peaceful country. That's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention, and I am so sorry for any mistakes. Pray everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.